white female abductees are not simply egg donors, but serve as surrogate mothers for another version of the white hybrids. Only hybrid fetuses are ever taken at the first trimester. The Borean or hybrid whites created through fetal transplants have the ability to enter the three-dimensional frequency band for short periods of time. These Boreans will be able to assist in human development as teachers in the future. So all is not lost and all is not evil. They serve the role of intermediaries. When the Zionite contact is made with human population on Earth by aliens in the future. So this 10 million year war between the Galactic Federation and the bad guy Liberon Federation continues, and Sam's weak-ass inferior DNA is only good for the super white boy on the Zionist Hollywood screen, it seems. It turns out that Masters of the Universe is constructed from weak-ass DNA, which can't even get him out into the universe. If you bullshit the baker, you may just get a bun. But attempting to bullshit the world via white races as Hollywood reveals the scam once the curtains have been pulled back with one fell swoop, and Mr. Superiority Aryan God Man is just another Zionist-made fraud for the money it seems. The way the Zionist does, as is usual, they would sell you dog shit and tell you it's good for you if you flavor it with honey, just for the money. If you are a big enough sucker to buy that bullshit. Oh, and yes, the Torah, the Bible, and the Quran are all dangerous books and should be gathered up and burned ASAP. I say they're dangerous books, and they have dangerous religions going right along with them. And what they do is distort the scientific achievements of the advanced genetic engineers of the human prototypes. They were ushered into civilizations on the earth by the demonic aliens inhabiting the Hebrew bodies because they distort the would-be keepers of the human family in abject darkness and suppress the powers and wisdom held within the female melanated physical forms and consciousness in general. Females are vastly superior to males, yet these reptilian belief systems have taken the female and pushed her into the background while they promote the arrogance and the ignorance of the male's fraudulent ego. The white females taken by the Zetas will not experience a pregnancy as egg donors and will be tagged as possession by their Zeta owners, who often take them repeatedly for this sexual abuse so their eggs can be taken by those Zetas not in cooperation with a peaceful brotherhood. These white female abductees serve the role of being a female stud service to these aliens. As a matter of fact, churches are insane because female sexual energy is the very foundation of the creation itself, as the original Holy Trinity of Prime Creator. Both church and state are ass backwards to the reality of existence, scientific engineering of the human evolutionary species to make the better, and not some judging and punishing God for human sins performed these tasks. Prime Creator is unknowable. Females on higher dimensional levels of existence can think males into existence. It is called immaculate conception and is quite common among advanced civilization throughout these zillions of universes. One of the worst horrors in existence is to be ruled and controlled by insane men. Today the world is being ruled and controlled by insane white men who have created and controlled human species on certain levels. However, they themselves are being controlled by demonic aliens from Alpha Draconis and Zeta Reticulus. These insane murderous men call themselves the Illuminati. We call them devils.
Someday I'll be better without you. They don't know you like I do. Or at least this time's a thought I knew. I can't bear this time. It drags on as I lose my mind, reminded by things I find, the notes and those you left behind. Wake me up when all is done. I won't rise until this battle's won. My dignity's become undone, but I won't go. I can't do it on my own. If this ain't love remedies, I'm willing to take the risk. I won't go. I can't do it on my own. If this ain't love
rise and fall of hundreds of thousands of civilizations for hundreds of thousands of years out in space is the information this Illuminati beast has kept from the masses, because they want people to feel that they are the superior beings that can maintain continuous domination over the mindless masses. It doesn't work like that. For their Lord Primly power is no power. They're dealing with beings who have hundreds of millions of years of technology on them. We can all do our little dance now because the Illuminati beast has lost, as the Azerite security forces are nuking Sam's underground military bases every day of the week.
That's the reason why I say I'm not worried about China. I ain't worried about Japan. I ain't worried about those Russians. They are bringing those little excursions of men over in here and this and that. But you know what? If they try to get out of line, zip, 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 trust me. Because I'm sure that these light ships didn't come all the way here so us black people could all end up in those concentration camps. Now, I believe that they probably got some plans for the elite Christians who knew and had idea that these things were being built for non-Christians and still supported and gave you money. All that foolishness, the brainwashing that Christianity has done to people has made you black Christian real prime targets to end up in those concentration camps with the builder of the concentration camps. You don't believe that our Black Federation of Starships came back here to watch white people put us in those concentration camps, do you? With y'all non-believing, non-contributing black asses. I ain't got a dollar from none of you, and you see how hard I've been out here working for our liberation and for the liberation of the whole planet. But I'm just saying, I can understand white people not wanting to do shit to give me a helping hand. But what about all y'all nappy head ass black people out there that you know I'm up here struggling with all this shit, and you hear me putting in diligent work for all of us? Even if it ain't about us being Christians, it's still about me pointing out to the world how bad we've been treated by everyone and who implemented that shit. And I'm out here diligently doing this to try to get a resurrection for everyone on the planet, mainly us melanated people. And you know what? Ain't not one of y'all asses tried to act like you understand what I'm doing or try to act like you can see the need for me doing it. It's a damn shame. We all know why we got messed up the way we did, don't we? Because of non-support of one another. Only thing I get is some idiot trying to beat the shit out of me and hate me. That's all I got in return from all you black people, from telling you the truth about our circumstances and why we still in it. That's all I get out the deal is more hate. Ain't no motherfucker send me $1 to try to help me. Whole nations of people, churches all out there, they can see what I'm doing and how hard I'm working, and I ain't got a dime from nobody for support. But you let Jesus ask for $59, I'm gonna send you a stupid ass handkerchief, your ass will send that.
As I speak, and the underground workers for the Illuminati forces are losing